The time is now 8:15. Did you know it's Fix a Leak Week? Now you do.
How about that? This morning we are joined by Hannah Kendall, the public information analyst at Charlotte Water. She's here to give us some tips and tricks to save all of us some money, even though we may or might not realize we're losing it to begin with. Hannah, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. All right, let's start with an easy one. What in the world is Fix a Leak Week?
Thanks so much for having me. So Fix a Leak Week is a national reminder to check your homes for common water leaks like running toilets, dripping faucets, and even irrigation issues. Many of these leaks go unnoticed but do waste a lot of water over time. This is a great opportunity to take a few minutes to check your home and fix small leaks before they turn into big issues.
And sometimes you think, oh, it's just a small leak, a couple drops, it's not that bad. Talk about just how much water is lost that we might not even be realizing.
So household leaks are a whole lot more common than you think. The average home can waste nearly 10,000 gallons of water each year just due to leaks alone. That's why checking for leaks regularly can make a big difference for not just water conservation, but also your water bill.
10,000 gallons.
That's for context, that's like a small swimming pool. That's a lot. That's a lot. So now I'm going to be paranoid when I go home and wondering what's wrong in my house. So what should we look for? What are the most common places, most common leaks that people should be looking for? And how do you find one?
So the most common place for a leak is a running toilet. So toilet flappers can wear over time and cause a really sneaky leak. You might not even ever see any water on the floor. But the great news is that it's really simple to detect a toilet leak. The best way to do it is with a dye test. So at Charlotte Water, we provide leak detection tablets, but you can also just use food coloring if you want to DIY it. Place a couple drops in the tank, wait about 10 minutes without flushing, and come back. If you've got dye in the bowl when you come back, you have a leak and it needs to be repaired.
One thing worse than a leak is a sneaky leak. She said it.
Exactly.
You did say that. All right, we're going to leave that alone, but we're going to move on to this because this is a big debate in my home. I'm not a DIY person, right? How do you decide if, oh, this is something that maybe someone who doesn't specialize in this can handle, or you should reach out to the professional?
So it's totally up to your comfort level. Luckily, in this day and age, we've got the internet at our fingertips, and many leaks are just a simple DIY fix. Something like a worn toilet flapper or a dripping faucet, pretty easy and low cost to fix yourself. But if the leak is hidden, it involves a pipe in the wall, or if you're just really not sure where the water is coming from, that's when I'd say it's best to call a licensed plumber.
My entire ChatGPT history is nothing but home fixes and how to do them. If you do find something like this, what are some good resources if folks want to learn more about spotting, fixing some of these leaks?
So we've got some great resources on our website, charlottewater.org. We've also got some great step-by-step guides on our blog, so CLT Water blog. But we do also share lots of helpful tips on social media, especially this week for Fix a Leak Week. So we'd love for you to connect with us there.